Hi y'all, and welcome to Texas Real Food. My name is Stephanie, and today I want to talk to you about happy farm animals. There is some disagreement over what constitutes a happy farm animal, or if such a thing even exists. Throughout this video, I'll cover the differences in animal treatment, the ways in which to ensure farm animals' happiness, and why this is something that all farmers and ranchers should strive for. Some believe that there is no such thing as a happy farm animal. There are plenty of people who believe that any type of animal living on a farm or in captivity, such as a zoo, is by default animal cruelty. There are also people who believe that hunting is a far more humane treatment for animals than farming, because hunted animals get to live happily in the wild until their deaths. At Texas Real Food, we don't agree with this type of thinking. We believe that happy farm animals are very much real, but are unfortunately not the only type of farm animal. Before we get into what constitutes a happy farm animal, let's get a clearer idea of what an unhappy farm animal looks like. Factory farming is animal cruelty. Nobody is arguing that the animals on factory farms are happy. Factory farms and feedlots are miserable environments that deprive animals of what they need to live complete and balanced lives. The farther an animal's daily life is removed from nature, the less happy they are going to be. Industrial farming is a harmful and unethical enterprise that never results in happy lives for the animals involved. A number of independent farms across the country are more than capable of raising happy animals. To be clear, not every non-industrial farm is necessarily treating their animals as well as they could be. The best treatment for farm animals is the one that most closely matches the animal's natural life cycle. Ideal conditions vary from animal to animal. A mountain lion put in the conditions of a pasture-raised cow will not be a happy farm animal. But that's because a mountain lion has distinct natural needs. Cows by nature are grazing creatures whose manure regenerates the soil. An ecologically conscious farm with pasture-raised cows dining on their natural diet of grass is meeting all of the cow's evolutionary needs. Animals who live in the wild are of course living their lives as naturally as possible, but they also face stressors that are not present in farm-raised life. Happiness is a bit of an abstract concept and not truly able to be measured. One quantity that can be measured is the level of stress in an animal's brain. Stress can be directly quantified and measured as the level of cortisol in the animal's brain. For an animal living in the wild, the need to hunt and forage, the potential scarcity of food or water, the threat of predators, are all stressors that raise cortisol levels in the brain. These same stressors are not present on a well-run farm. When looking at technical scientific level, if we equate happiness to a lack of stress, then well-treated farm animals can even be happier than certain animals out in the wild. One of the reasons why the industrial farming corporations feed their cows an unnatural diet of corn, soy, and hay is because it has the ability to stimulate additional milk generation. This has the immediate downside of the resulting milk being of a far lower quality than the milk of a cow raised on a natural diet. Thankfully, it might be possible to stimulate extra dairy cow milk generation while also making the cows happier and healthier. Food personality Tori Avey writes on her website about happy farm animals and the benefits their mood can have on the resulting food. She found examples of dairy farmers going above and beyond to improve the mood of their livestock and reaping the benefits. She found examples of farmers playing classical music for their cows, providing them water beds to lounge on, even going as far as to provide them with professional massages. As a result of this pampered treatment, the cows produce not only more milk, but also higher quality milk. The improved mood of their cows led to a direct improvement in their output. It isn't just the cows who benefit from mood boosting, but all farm animals. A study was conducted in 2007 into chickens raised in captivity versus chickens raised with pasture freedom. The pastured chickens produced eggs that had less cholesterol, less saturated fat, and as much as 5 times the amount of vitamin D compared to the output of chickens raised in captivity. The meat of pasture-raised animals is typically leaner and all around healthier than it is in factory-farmed counterparts. Having happy animals should be the goal of every farmer with livestock. Keeping a farm animal in line with their natural needs and predilections is absolutely possible, and there are many practices that can serve as mood boosters. Striving for happy animals is better for the animals themselves, the environment, and the consumers at the end of the supply line. Thank you for watching this video at Texas Real Food. If you learned something or found something useful, then do us a favor and like this video. We would love to hear your opinions, so head on down to the comment section and join the conversation. Be sure to subscribe and check out the other videos here at Texas Real Food.